Hello guys, girls and everything else. This is another cargo pants video that I'm pretty sure is recording, so let's head for it. So, basically, I wanted to make a video about creating a character in Pathfinder 2nd edition. So, yes, I want to show you how to make a character, but in order to make sure how to make that you can make a character really quickly. But in order to make sure that that I'm being that I'm not being like really that I'm not cheating by basically having a preset character already in mind, I decided that hey, it would be a good idea to try this chat GPT thing yet again. As you can see, I already tried it to already get some ideas for one shot about a world that I already built. Decided to actually get some search for some campaign ideas to check whether or not it's really good, and well, as you can see, I was testing it and it is kind of cool. So let's say over here, let's ask it. Path the pathfinder2e. Yeah, for character. Pathfinder2e. Okay, so we're going to call this guy Tormut the Stout. Yes, so Tormut the Stout, just to make sure. This guy was a drow from a proud clan of miners and blacksmiths. He was a bit of a troublemaker, getting into fights with young guards and causing mischief among the mine. But despite this rowdy behavior, Thomas had a talent for crafting weapons and armor. It's fearful battle. Her enemies will you can feel some fight. Mission wars. Well, so as we can see, we already have the idea. So right now, the points that we have. It needs to be a dwarf with Termin the Stout name, a barbarian, and probably like a miner background or a laborer. And we need this guy to be pretty good at crafting. And have heavy armor. So now let's check how much will take us to actually make this character work. In order to make this character work, I'm going to make a level 2 character for this. But I'm going to make the character to level 20. But I'm going to show you how much does it take to create a character at level 1 for first, and then how to create the character up to level 20, and how fast will it take me. I once speedrun creating a character, and it took me about 10 minutes creating a level 20 character. So yeah, depending. So now I don't think that we're good. This is gonna be just a normal thing, so I don't even think that we're gonna be using side things like Ancestral Paragon and Free Archetype variant rule this time, but usually we should. Now let's get to level 1 speedrun. So this guy should be a dwarf, of course. Save to local folder. Give him this name. The guy was a laborer, I think, because he was a miner. Then I don't know if there's miner. Oh yeah, there's miner. Strength or wisdom. And he will be a barbarian. Oh yeah, sorry, forgot. Illegal background boost, sure. I need to give him intelligence on this one. And we're going to make this guy like this. Why are we going to dump Dex? Well, for first, let's give us our flavorful things. First, of course, crafting. Probably also society, because he is a dwarf. Religion, maybe. Also, since he is a barbarian, probably survive, or we already have survival. So athletics is already there, diplomacy, deception, nature, performance. He is still a fighter, and we have 2 more skills to give him. Let's make it, let's say, nature and medicine. Well, yeah. Finished. So right now, for heritage, let's probably make it an ancient blooded dwarf, I think. And just so you know, this process, because I'm talking about it, takes me more than it usually. Well, since he's a barbarian, this guy I'm going to give him maybe, because he's a traditional man, and even Spirit Instinct, for example. Maybe. Because of his tradition and stuff like this. Maybe let's say that a ghost of a chief, of an old-like leader embodies him. So yeah, oh, since he wears the heavy armor, this will be a very good thing. Now, I think the sudden charge will be probably the best one for the first level, and at second level we'll pick a dedication feat called Sentinel Dedication, which will give us heavy armor proficiency. Since we have already medium armor, then heavy armor. Oh yeah. Creating a level 1 dwarf took me pretty much 3 minutes. Oh wait. Also equipment. Well, let's give him a great sword, as we already stated. All types, melee, groups, sword. Great sword. Let's give him a great sword. He also had a throwing axe. All traits, thrown. Let's say, see if we can move thrown. All axe. Let's make it a hatchet, let's say. Give this guy a hatchet. For defense, he was supposed to wear heavy armor. But let's say that this campaign will start at level 2. So, some heavy armor. I know that usually you wouldn't get this, but I'm going to get it anyway and give him a full plate armor. Give him a full plate armor. Because it has bulwark bonus. And yeah, what is? Yes, we have pretty much everything, and we made the guy in Arden in under, and we made this guy in under 5 minutes at level 1. Yes, it's actually that simple. Well, also let's make this guy to level 20. As already stated, Sentinel dedication for all of this stuff like this. Now skill feats. I'm going to go about it as I usually go, and give this guy first the proficiencies this guy should have, aka crafting and athletics at the start. Bonuses to all of our favorite stats. Intelligence. Let's give this guy Arcana so he knows magical weapons and stuff like this, and how constructs are made. Of course, let's max out crafting on this guy and athletics. And now, what will be the third stat? Oh no, I accidentally gave him this instead of int. Well, now maybe. Intimidation, maybe. Yes. Cargo ASMR. Okay, so yeah. Let's continue the mining lore, for example, right now. Now, yet again, crafting. And over here we're not even building like a very optimized character. We're building the character just for flavor. We're not optimizing over here too much, even though I like optimization. And soon I'm going to accept the challenge from Blaine Simple, pretty much. I know that it wasn't a challenge, okay, you don't need to point this out to me. With your sneaky little fingers. I do realize that it wasn't a challenge from Blaine Simple, but, however, I'm still going to count it as a challenge for me, for myself. Because he recorded a video that that essentially he was trying to get Infinite HP in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, but he forgot to give stuff like Emberheart and picked Barbarian. I know Barbarian has the most hit points in the entire game, but I have another legal option that is even better. Let's give this guy toughness. He seems like a tough guy. General fits. Toughness. And untrained, or maybe just go over it like this and give this guy untrained improvision over here. $11. General fits. Because of his love for battle, let's give him incredible initiative. Maybe at level 19, let's give this guy those general feats, incredible scout. Yeah. So he looks out for his friends and stuff like this. As a pretty cool guy. I feel like he's gonna be a chill character. Once again, what? Spark Fist? No. I don't know. It needs to be a fist, right? So no. Filtering slab. Yeah, this might be really good. Maybe. Or blast resistance. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this one will be pretty good, I think. Blast resistance. Oh, yeah, very good, actually. Returning throw. Because we're throwing that hatchet for range attacks, so it would be really cool if it came back. Crafter's Instinct. No, that's a ranged weapon. Battle Forger. Oh yeah, that one seems pretty good. You may like use it to sell all of this stuff and see we have master proficiency in crafting. Yeah, my PC is making weird sounds. Improvised repair also. Because yet again, crafting. I love the flavor of this guy. Oh, yeah, that one seems pretty good. Now, we have level 4. Now let's do our maybe skill feats, yes. Crafters, maybe since you're gonna be forging stuff, then maybe specialty crafting. Specialty crafting, yeah. Level 20 character, made really fast. Impeccable crafter, seems very good. Inventor, seems pretty good. Oh, steel skin, used for sentinel dedication. Yeah, that one seems pretty good. Over here, let's now pick up the inventor thing, maybe. Or impeccable crafter, what this means. I got specialty crafting already.
Just one.
See, in a typical fashion of every cargo frame video, I'm interrupted. For fit turn expertise. So where did I pick specialty crafting? I think that it's. Oh yeah, over here specialty crafting. Oh, I picked it at level 6. I'm kind of a bozo. Over here, steel skin. And now steel skin will be moved to probably inventor maybe. Inventor, yes. Sorry. I'm kind of a dummy, so it will take me more time than an average person, I think. Rapid fixture. Yeah, sounds like a cool thing that a crafter would do. For dowsing ambush tactics. Yeah, wall jump would be a pretty cool thing to see. Or quick climbing. Seems like a very climbing guy to me, if he works on like mountains. And craft anything, because of course now just level 15 fits. Yeah, cloud jump. Sorry it takes me so long to make this. I know, making a 20th level car and legendary professional because of lore. Oh no, instead of maybe instead of like rabbit a fixture. Maybe instead of rapid a feature, I will take assurance, maybe. Sorry for backtracking so much. I'm kind of a dummy. Making a character takes me really long. Way longer than average person. At least I think. Now, archetype fits maybe. Armor specialist. Oh, that sounds like a very good fit. To take, we can't take this, so... Fast movement maybe. No, armor specialist. What actually what are specialization effects for armor? Cutting edge. Resistance to slashing damage. Oh yeah, sure. That seems pretty good. No. Archetype class dedication, armor 3 buff. No, this is just grabbing stuff. Oh wait, I think I had attack of opportunity here. Now after attack of opportunity, I will take maybe... or here I don't think that there's anything that I really want. Mighty Bulwark, oh yeah, that one may be really cool. Archetype, sacrifice armor 3 buff. Sacrifice armor maybe. Oh, speed's rough. Yeah, that one seems like a very cool thing to add. See, as well I added some of my own flavor during this. And now we don't... And what this one does? Yeah, that one seems really good for like level 16, I think. Well, strike. Yeah, that one seems pretty good. Impelling fast. Oh yeah, that one actually may be really cool because great swords are versatile piercing, so they can also deal. And archetype fits, as I saw before. Oh no, I actually don't want it, now that I think about it. We don't really want an... You lower hardness. Yeah, that may be great against shields, I think, maybe. Or relevant strike will be great against groups of enemies. That one feels pretty good. Maybe brutal critical. Yeah. One extra die. Not really anything like super special, but pretty good. Now I think, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember one situation. These are just the same, but this one looks really cooler for me. So yeah. We got all of this stuff, and now our character is ready for the campaign. And you won't really need to change anything about your character later. So, now, it took. I didn't even really speedrun it, but it took me just under 20 minutes to create a character that is like level 20. I basically just, at each level, I had multiple choices. And it took me like 17 minutes to get like 19 levels. So, it's a pretty cool. No, it took me like 16 minutes to make 19 levels, so you can count yourself, but as you can see, only things I did was just select what sounds cool, and when I have noticed that, hey, this sounds cool, I just checked whether or not it was really cool. So whether or not it fit with the character. So unless you're really really unlucky, then it should be all fine actually. I don't know why the people. Actually, I really think that only reason why people think that Pathfinder is crunchy is either because of Pathfinder2e or Wizards of the Coast is somehow like trying to sabotage Paizo behind the scenes, because they see that like Paizo does a way better job at them. Oh yeah, and very funny thing. Right now we are like a certified doctor. Also funny thing. So yeah, that was pretty much the whole character. And it took us like 19 minutes, 53 seconds. So yeah. And we also added additional flavor. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry if you heard like sounds, but people on my like street are pretty insane people. So yeah. And now just remember that we also have +4 to this, so we have 28 in reflex saves. And now we have a very cool, flavorful character. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider smashing that subscribe button. Or better yet, remember about the real big bad evil guy, the twist villain, the real one you have to actually smash, aka the bell. Yes, the subscribe button. He is a facade. He is just a lucky. The real enemy is the bell, because he is the one. Because the bell not being ringed is the thing that stops you from getting updates about the videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But as you can see, this is just how I do my things. So always remember, go find your own path, you freaks of nature.